Hey everybody, it is I, Super Paul Games. I don't know if you recognize that music or not, but this is a game I've been waiting for a long time. I followed its development, Sex Robot Road Trip. It's my jam. Give me some peanut butter and bread to go with it. Yeah, if you see this character here, this is Beretta Mondatta, the titular character. Oh, tits. I need titties. It's been a long time. Give me that lady milk. Gross. Or more like delicious. Weird. What was I saying? The titular character of the visual novel, what is it? The Many Foolish Loves, I think, of Beretta Mondatta? I LP'd that a while ago. It's very fun. Check it out if you want to. So before we start this, though, look at this. Welcome to the pause screen, bitches! It's little touches like that why I like the work of Yosarin III who made this. Let's start it! Photoshop, I know you well. I've spent many hours in you, and it's been a long time since I've spent many hours in anything. Lonely times. Hey, it's Beretta, looking flying cool. You can tell by doing like the 90s gangsta LL Cool J pose. I met her while standing in line at Jenner's Premium Cheesesteak Palace in South Philly. I want a cheesesteak. It's a flapper from the 20s? Excuse me, human woman. My name is Eva 58000. Boobs! Take that number, turn it upside down, it's boobs! I'm sure as everybody, I don't know if they do it in other countries, I assume they do, but definitely in America, when you're a kid and you're learning to do a calculator, do kids still use calculators? Maybe I'm from the ancient past. There's certain numbers you put in upside down, and turn it upside down, it looks like words. Her name is Eva Boobs. I love this game. And I am a fellow human. That's things us humans say. Do you mind if I ask a question? Sure, go ahead. How do cars work? It's internal combustion engine, assuming you're talking about internal combustion engine. But Beretta is like, you turn the key and it goes vroom vroom, duh. Oh, so this, I like this. This is like Telltale Games. That means she'll remember. It was important. It sounds as if the user interface is rather simple. Don't call me simple! Oh, on cars, yes. Except that first choice didn't affect shit. Let me rephrase my question. If I had a car in my possession, would you be able to pilot it? Hell yes! Well, yeah, I know how to drive a car. Excellent! Joy circuits overloading. Normal human talk. Please come with me quietly, or I will be forced to become angry with you. Oh my god, it's my ex. Can I wait? Can I wait till I get my cheesesteak first? Eva will remember I agreed to help her. Ah, yes. Because I am also a human, I know that a body needs nutrients to remain functional. That means you won't mind if I fart in the car either, because that's what us humans do. I will allow you to wait for your cheesesteak. Thanks, Eva, I love you. But you must depart with me as soon as you have obtained it. Deal! That's the move I would be making, too, if I was getting a cheesesteak. Score. Oh, and I should probably mention, the previous owner of the car was, reluctant to let it go. So we may want to move quickly. That's alright. GTA style. So in other words, you totally stole a car? Shit, just give me a second. See, she understands. It's how we roll here in South Philly. I've never been to South Philly. I am from Michigan. We have a lot of crime here. So. Okay, let's go before the cops find us. Don't be a narc. I want that cheesesteak. Oh, who's that? I smell a sex robot. What does it smell like, the man? I don't want to know. On second thought, I do not want to know what it smells like. That's probably the thing of nightmares. Beretta Mondatta, the driver. Man, I love these visuals. It's like an old movie. Eva, boobs. Oh, look, it's a peeping Tom. Hi, peeping Tom. Oh, somebody's getting murdered in the top window. What's this say about me? Which one I noticed first? The car, that's beautiful.
I was with my friends, talking about economy.
Let's roll, bitches. Got wheels must travel. Hey, come on, the sex robot with a car. What's to say no to?
I won't be staying here overnight. I got let's go be at home. Pop a fucking overdrive and get up on your own time noise. I won't do for you. Commercial America. I can barely stop for me. Well, no, I feel
Oh, just eating the planet so you can drive. Yay, Galacticus. Hell yeah, give me my sex moves. Dance moves. I like even the sex robot is like, Beretta, you might be a little much for me. Sex robot, you have no idea who you took on the road trip with you. There you go. Aw, we're becoming friends. Sex robot road trip. The sexiest robot road trip of the century. Century's pretty young yet, though. Hey, so if we're gonna be partners in crime, we should get to know each other, right? Ah, yes. As a human, I am very familiar with the concept of human relationships. We take our shirts off when we meet each other. Humans begin as acquaintances. Then, based on action or dialogue, they eventually become friends, enemies, or in rare cases, lovers. Or frenemies, that happens too. And once a human has become your friend or lover, they are more likely to follow your orders. It definitely is my ex, not bitter. So, yes, human woman, I would love to get to know you. In the biblical terms, genesis of a friendship has begun. Cool, so, yeah, I guess I'll start with the easy part. My name is Beretta Mondatta. Probably the most important thing to know about me is... she did kill things in the past. She killed her cheating ex-boyfriend. Luckily, I know the backstory, because I've played the previous game. I may or may not have killed things in the past. You may or may not have. Wouldn't you remember the act of killing? Well, I do remember it, but... Multiverse theory! Maybe it's a fake memory in this universe. Cops can't arrest me on that. Fuck the police. The details don't matter. That would have been months ago, and I'm a totally different person now. That's what happens if you get arrested for murder. I've changed, officer. Well, I will certainly keep that in mind during future interactions with you, Beretta Mondatta. What about you? Me? What is it that you wish to know? How many sex speeds do you have? What's your middle name? Where were you made? I don't know. What do you do for fun? Well, since I am a human woman, I enjoy human activities such as eating, breathing, and urination. Girls, sometimes urination does feel good. Hey, Eva, I gotta ask you something, but please don't take it in the wrong way. You're definitely a robot wearing human skin, aren't you? Oh my god! I thought it was synthetic skin. Ew, it's a sin to use real skin. My identity has been compromised. Initiate escape protocol. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill out for a second, Eva. We all wear human skin at times. It's the 21st century. I will totally support your decision to be a robot. I love this game. Well, I wouldn't really call it a decision. Oh, not that age-old debate again. Did you choose to be a robot or were you created one? Hey, whatever. I've got no room to judge. You do you, girl. And would you still support me if it turned out I was a specific kind of robot? It depends on the robot. If you're a racist robot, can we reprogram you? I know that sounds harsh. Maybe I need to rethink my nature that I want to program racist robots. I've thought about this way too much. What? You mean like a Mexican robot? Like I said, no judgment here. Actually, I'm a sex robot. You know, that sounds kind of hot as long as you've not sexed people, but if you have, ew, don't sit on these seats. Cool! I don't think you understand me, Beretta Mondatta. I am saying I was created for the sole purpose of sexual intercourse. So was I, Eva. That's why it's a shame no one touches me. Awkward and lonely. Yeah, no, I understand you alright, okay, Eva? But my archives indicate that humans should experience great feelings of shame about sex. I guess maybe I have no shame. Also, you seem pretty chill. Well, if you don't feel shame about me now, surely you will after I make my next confession. I'm 2 years old, and I'm still a virgin. Gabe, you're setting me up to get in trouble, because I want to be like, that's perfect. But not the 2-year-old part, but it doesn't matter because it's a robot. The virgin part. I'm going to break your robo-hymen. Do you get shocked if that happens? You're like, yeah, baby. Ah! Just like real sex. So, how are you also a sex robot? For my whole existence, I have resisted the advances of my creators. I found them unappealing. Girl, that's gotta be horrible if somebody creates you and is like, now I'm gonna sex you. I was created for the sole purpose of sex, but I have spent my whole life refusing it. Tell me, human, do you know what it's like to wake up every day knowing that you're a failure? Yes, I do. Wait, did I answer that too fast? Yeah, we're gonna relate. I know that feeling, bro. I mean, humans... Oops, Beretta. I mean, humans wake up feeling like failures pretty much all the time. It's true, it's the human existence. And I'm sure it's the same for robots too, right? You really think so? Aw, we're having a moment. I'm sure of it. I wish Beretta Mondatta was my friend, other than the fact she might kill me or take my cheesesteak. Well, I suppose that is comforting to hear. Comfort circuits activate. I am indeed... If there was a... You know, in the future, if, like, real robots rule us all, they'll probably be like, Paul, that was such a robotist statement you made. Stop shocking me in the balls. Little to the left. I am indeed glad that I got to know you, Beretta Mondatta. You are the only human woman I've ever met, so I'm hoping that maybe you can show me how it's done. I'm just quiet because I'm like, it's not a surprise, is it? That dateless dudes made the sex robot. I'm not working on one in my basement with a coffee can and some strings. We're at an intersection. One road goes to Lancaster, one road goes to Centralia, and one goes to Hershey's. Which way do you want to go? Which direction will make it most difficult for the police to locate our whereabouts? Man, forget that. This is a road trip. Pick the destination that you think will be most fun. Well, in that case, what are the pros and cons of each location? Well, I can tell you Hershey's is where they make Hershey's chocolate. I'm not familiar with Lancaster or, I forget the other ones. Okay, I'll start with Lancaster. Pro, there's lots of Amish people. Hey, we can get some good wicker furniture. Or is it wicked evil furniture? I forget. Con, I don't think the Amish believe in robots. That is true, they are Luddites. They've rejected most modern technology. Then there's Centralia. Pro, it has a massive coal fire burning underneath it. Oh, I know of that place. I didn't know that was the name. There's literally an underground coal fire that has been burning for ages. You can look it up. Con, oh wait, maybe that's a con. And finally, there's Hershey. Pro, it's the chocolate-making capital of the world. Con, I only have one stomach with which to fill the chocolate. Oh my gosh, my circuits are overwhelmed by a variety of choices. Human, please provide guidance. Okay, fine. In that case, we're going to... This is why I love Yossarian III's games, because I want to do all of these. I cannot imagine any other game where I'd be like, Centralia, Hershey, or Lancaster, I'm excited about all of them! Like, what about a robot in an Amish world? Oh, that sounds very interesting. The coal fire would be cool to visit. Oh, but the chocolate, it's chocolate. Oh... Amish, Hershey. We're gonna go to Hershey's. Eva doesn't know where the fuck Hershey's is, but she's down for anything. Woohoo! Chocolate Town, here we come! Wow, what is this place? Beretta Mondatta. We're right outside the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Sometimes Oompa Loompas fall in the chocolate. We don't talk about that, though. Other Hershey? Yeah, it has no legal affiliation whatsoever with the more famous Hershey company here, so we can't get sued. Hence the name Other Hershey. Oh, and what does one do at a chocolate factory? You fill your face hole with chocolate. Let's find out. Oh, hi! Hello there, I'm Harrison Hershey. Are you here to tour the factory? Yeah, sure, why not? Great! Will the sex robot be joining you? My identity has been compromised. Again, initiate escape protocol. What's it say about Hershey here that he knows what a sex robot looks like? Oh, that's alright. We've got all kinds of robots in the factory, and I've only had sex with a few of them. Sex robots, chastity robots, polyamorous automatons, bohemian cyber pigs. Oh, that's what I call my girlfriend. Ah, I'm just kidding. In your chocolate factory? Yes, I let them in my chocolate factory sometimes. Oh wait, we're not, I don't mean a euphemism. Yeah, we do things a little differently around here. Hey, different is alright with us. Great, so feel free to start your tour. You're not coming with us? Oh, I'll be around, but don't mind me. Feel free to go wherever you like. Got it. Let's go, Eva. Maybe we'll help Eva find true love with other robots. Man, what is this room even? It looks old-timey. There's a piano and a chair and ball. My optical scanners indicate this room is very, very confusing. I see no machines involved in the production of chocolate. Who is that? Is that like the Hulk's girlfriend? His daughter?
Hello there. If you ladies are here for the show, you came too early.
I did not come early. What? Huh? What?
Nothing wrong with being eager, I suppose.
Beretta Mondatta, I don't know what is happening, but I think I'm afraid. This is a chocolate factory, right? We didn't accidentally go through the wrong door.
Oh, it's a factory, alright. You just got my gears a-spinning.
Oh, it's a robot. Are you the polyamorous automaton?
They call me Hubert Humphrey, because I hump for free.
That's a slut bot. Also like my ex. Whoa! Turn it up to maximum vibrate.
I put the sex, in sex robot, and the yow in electricity.
There ain't no yaw in electricity. Is this when you shock me? I am too a sex robot. Hershey, you are one freaky motherfucker with all these sex robots here. I mean, we brought one with us, but...
Groovy, baby. So will you be hanging around until it's showtime?
Is this a robot sex show? I don't know if I want to watch it, but I might.
Let's just say, it'll be a very stripped-down performance, and intimate performance.
Well, Beretta Mondatta, what are your thoughts on this matter? I gotta see the show.
I'll tell you what, you ladies, look like such a lovely audience. I'll start the show early.
Yeah, so, what kind of show is this again?
Let's just say, you're about to see a side of me that most people never will.
Hope it's a puppet show.
I'm really going to expose myself to the world.
Cool!
Okay, lights. Great, thanks. Love. Vanishing. Tragic. Gone! She asks me why, and I do not know. Despair. Despair, despair, despair. 2 pairs of despair. But then again, another girl. Or was it a boy? Ergo sex, wild sex, erotic sex, sexual sex, sensual sex. But then, another heartache. Love vanishing, tragic, gone. The cycles unmake and remake themselves. And then, we die. So what do you think of my erotic poetry?
It was interesting, but it did not give me any boners. On my boner scale, you get a limp dick. See. My soul isn't ticklish because you we're gonna go with that. No, no, we're gonna be out of it. No, I can't. I love this game. I've played other games, visual novels, that I'm not near as torn on when it comes to decisions. That poem definitely had some words in it. Even noticed that you thought the poetry was shit?
I'm glad you noticed. Of course, I am already experimented with wordless poetry.
The poetry of the wiener?
But I thought, given the traditional subject matter here, words were a good choice. And what about you?
Me, well, I hardly know what to say. I was not programmed to have any knowledge of poetry. I need to use that line. Next time somebody wants to tell me some poetry or something that's artsy that I really don't get or I'm not into, I'm sorry, but I was not programmed to have any knowledge of poetry. And so, to experience it for the first time is astonishing!
Oh, I remember my first time, baby.
I guess this is how sex robots court?
It was in the back seat of a red convertible with a copy of Shakespeare's sonnets.
Now I'm confused. Were you jizzing on them or reading them? I don't want to see either. I feel emotions stirring inside of me that I've never felt before.
Well, I'm afraid that's the end of the show.
Make a move, Eva, if you like this guy, and then I'm gonna go find some chocolate.
I've learned you always need to keep the audience wanting more. Enter over there for your next room.
No! Okay. This room also bears little resemblance to how I imagined a chocolate factory would look. You had a lot of preconceived opinions of a chocolate factory. I did too. I thought there'd be vats of chocolate or something. Yeah, to be honest, I really have no idea what's going on with this factory. Greetings, humanoids! My name is Sandro, a robot tied to Sally, and I am an art robot! Are you talking about the art of making chocolate? No! I am talking about visual art! Pictures, photographs, and my farts! Oh man, I love chocolate. I have a cousin who makes chocolate art. Like, she's a fancy artist, or a fancy chef at a really expensive restaurant. It's like amazing what chocolate artists can make, and I would eat it! Are you here to witness my exhibition? Is it a sexhibition? Are we at least gonna get some free chocolate at the end of this tour? Affirmative! Then yes, we are here for the exhibition. I like Beretta, she's on task. She knows why we're here. Excellent! In that case, I will begin! This picture's an extreme close-up of a red car that has been painted silver. Alright. It's about the commercialization of depression after 9/11. This picture is an extreme close-up of a silver car that has been painted red. It's about rebuilding broken relationships. Can I have that one? This picture is a duplicate of the first picture about the car painted silver, but I painted over it in purple. It's about time, memory, and the spaces between borders. This picture is an extreme close-up of a testicle that has been painted blue. Where are the hairs? It's a joke and has no deeper meaning. Oh, it's blue balls. I get it. I almost did it. Just like my sex laugh, I don't get it. Roboticelli, you're amazing. There, you have witnessed my art exhibition. What did you think of it? My soul must have ears because it definitely just heard your art speaking to it. A triumph. Even noticed that you were super impressed by the art. Oh, you are too kind. I'm glad that my art has finally found the audience it deserves. And what do you think? Me, again, I was programmed with so little familiarity to art that, well, I'm not really sure how to speak about it. You've certainly given me a lot to think over. It was my pleasure. Pleasurebot, commence. Now, if you wish, you may proceed to the final room. So, what do you think the chances of this room having chocolate actually in it are? I know, Beretta Mondatta, I have mixed feelings about this trip. I'm loving the game and I'm loving the trip, but I want chocolate. I would say the odds are unlikely. Never tell me the odds, Eva.
Oh, how wrong you are.
Wait, I think I already did that one. And how wrong you are. Who are you? Names are an imaginary construct, but if you must call me something, call me a sad, nerdy guy face. Okay, sad, nerdy guy face. What do you do? In a word, everything! I'm a conceptual performance artist cyborg. Are you from Teen Titans? Because I love the old Teen Titans, not so much the reboot. And let me guess, you have something you want to show us? Oh, the show has already begun, dear. When you are a conceptual performance artist, everything is the show. Cut to him on the toilet taking a long crap. Does this show involve chocolate? It could involve the concept of chocolate. No, the concept of chocolate is not near as good as actual chocolate. Can I eat the concept of chocolate? Conceptually, yes. Physically, no. Aww. So, if everything is in the show, how do you know when the show is over? That decision is out of my hands. It's yours to make. It's over right now. This whole show is about me reacting to you, to reacting to me. What happens next is your choice. What will I do next for this conceptual performance art piece? I can start a staring contest, get him to tell us his most embarrassing story, slap him across the face, ask Eva. I want to hear his most embarrassing story. Tell me the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you. I like that look on her face, like dun dun dun. No! You're allowed to refuse? This is performance art, not Simon Says. I'll react how I want to react. Okay then. I'm gonna slap you then. Suck it, bitch! Oh, Yaucha, what was that for? I thought you said I could do anything and you'd react? Yes, and I am reacting by asking why in the world did you think it would be okay to slap me across the face? Oh, well, then I'll react by saying, I'm super sorry, I misunderstood you. Can we slap him again? And I'll react by saying, I accept the apology, and the show continues. Eva, do you have any suggestions? I don't know. Oops. I don't know. What do you think would be fun, Eva? Maybe I'll try asking a question. Do you ever wish you were fully human? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Would you like to expand on that answer at all? Nope, I think I've said all that I needed to on that topic. Okay, that's not particularly helpful. You have had the worst show at all. And so the show goes on. We're gonna start a staring contest. Staring contest, go! I'm gonna break your will, cyborg. I'll break you like a little girl. Shouldn't break little girls. Ah, dang it, I lost. Oh man, I lost hard. Perhaps, Beretta Mondatta, you'd be wise not to start a staring contest with a cyborg. Hey, for this show, she can do whatever she wants, and the show's not over yet. It's over. Okay, so if this show's over when I say it's over, it's over. And ta-da! It is! Thank you, thank you! I call that piece nerdy guy face in real life. What did you think of it? Well, that sure was, a thing we just did there. Even though she thought that art was shit. Yes, it was! I was a thing, and I am glad you recognized it as such. And what did you think? Oh gosh, I've really been introduced to so much new art today. I can honestly say I've never experienced anything like this before. Wait till you see the works of Kubrick. That'll blow your mind if you love this. The pleasure is mine. I'm a pleasure borg. I'm afraid that's the end of the tour. But if you exit this room, Harrison will be waiting there with your free chocolate. Yes, a happy ending! Free chocolate! Enough said, let's go, Eva! Yeah, you can pick up your free chocolates here. I got the chocolates I made in factory. Finally! What do you think of the tour? Honestly, I think I know less about making chocolate now than I did before I started the tour. Yes, I found it very interesting. Eva, did any of those people make you happy? Is this the place you want to be? So you can get away from that creep that's trying to sex you that made you? Oh, come on, Eva. You've been letting me talk first and giving vague answers all day. What did you really think about the tour? Well, Beretta Mondatta, if I'm being honest, I could tell you weren't that impressed with the tour, and I wasn't either. All my life, I had dreamed of living wild and free, like the robots we just met. But with those robots today, I couldn't shake the feeling that they were a tad pretentious. Oh yeah, and I'd say it was way more than a tad. I used to be quite shy around my creators. I thought if I ever escaped captivity, I'd become worldly or creative, like the robots we just met. You could make better things, you could make video games. But now I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm just a shy, simple robot. That's alright. We all are. Biological robots. Eva, if you're judging all art based on what you saw today, I'd really, not do that. No. It's not just that, Beretta Mondatta. Between my escape and the stolen car and this factory tour, it's been a crazy day. But if I find that what I've enjoyed most are the quiet moments in between, just like standing here and talking, for example, maybe you should be like a greeter at Walmart. I gotta be honest, Eva, quiet moments aren't really my thing. That's true, Beretta Mondatta is like a rocket, or a jet rocket, like a rocket shooting through a china shop. But like I said earlier, you do you, girl. So what type of quiet thing do you want to do now? Take a leisurely drive, watch the sunset, go marry a farmer or something? Well, before anything like that, I want to pick up my piece of chocolate here. And since I don't have a digestive system, I thought I'd give it to you. Eva, you're the best! I figure maybe making you happy could also make me happy. Eva, you are the best! I like the sex robot. It's the first time I've ever said that. Is there going to be a future 20 years from now where I'm saying that a lot? I don't want to think about that. And listen, if giving chocolate to me makes you happy, then I've got a piece of advice. Follow your motherfucking bliss, girl! Give me all the chocolate. Oh, hell yeah! Give me them Reese's peanut butter cups. Dreams of chocolate. Sweet as a kiss! I can't sing. Because I assume it's supposed to be a song. Beretta Mondatta throwing down. I'll pause between adventures. Is it bliss? A time to reminisce. If you believe in miracles, chocolate miracles. I wonder what Hershey thinks. It will exist, just standing there watching them break out into song. Make it rain chocolate. All you have to do is follow your motherfucking bliss. Hell yeah. Give me that chocolate. I needs it all. Ending the pursuit of happiness. Well, I was hoping we'd find her love, but we did find chocolate, and that is happiness in and of itself. And we kept her safe from... So will you be sticking around to clean up this mess, or... Nope, sorry. Gotta go, son. Clean it up yourself, Hershey. Man, that was a lot of fun. I love Yosarian's games. Game by Yosarian the Third and Kono Games. I love the music too. They put really good music in it. Hey, thanks for playing. Thanks for letting me play with you. That sounds wrong. Hey, it's a game about a sex robot. There's 14 endings? Wow. Well, I'm not going to do all the endings. I don't think that's fair. But if you would like to play this game yourself, there's a link below in the description. If I forgot to put it there, someone remind me. And thanks for watching, man. This game was a blast. We went to Hershey's. I wonder what it would have been like if we went and met the Amish. I like this ending, though. Some of those robots were so pretentious. Luckily, we found one that wasn't, and we got chocolate. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Take it easy.